Today we are here at BMW of Ontario Certified Pre-Owned. It is an amazing dealer that has multiple different models of BMW, series in this case, as BMW call it. We have M3s, M4s, 3 Series, X5s, X3s, and this 428. I really like this 428 because this is the closest look you can get to the M4. If you look at it, it looks like an M4 from outside, but with a small engine, then it's very good on fuel economy. And at this price, I cannot deny that this is a great deal. $26,000. Yes, I say $26,000. As you can see, this is the original price, and it has $32,000 when it came out to the dealer as a pre-owned. But the beauty about this car, it is not that it is $26,000, it is that it has the M performance package, then it adds so much features to it. And for that, we have here Aja Bleu, then is going to guide us and tell us what we get on this beautiful 428 Gran Coupe.
On this 2016 BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe, with an original selling price of $32,000, dropped down to $26,000, with an unlimited mile warranty good until September 2021, you get unlimited savings on this vehicle. Being a Gran Coupe instead of the typical 4 Series Coupe, you get 2 additional doors. So it's no longer a standard 2-door coupe, it's a 4-door Gran Coupe. Now with this, it makes it much more family friendly or friend friendly when you want to take trips with your friends. It makes it easier for them to get in and out of the vehicle. Some of the safety packages on this car include frontal collision detection, lane departure warning, and blind spot monitors. With the Driver's Assistance Plus package, you're also going to get heads-up display and adaptive headlights, which means the headlights are going to turn with your steering wheel. And most importantly, this car comes equipped with the M Performance package. Did you want to tell me what was inside of that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love M Performance. This 428 has the M Performance suspension, a sport transmission with paddle shifter for a better driving dynamics. It has the M 19-inch wheels. We get the interior with the M Performance trim. Most importantly, we have this. This is the most notable modification of the 4 Series with the M Performance package. This is the closest you can get to the M4. Look at it, it looks beautiful, right? So only with the M Performance package you get this beautiful bumper and this vehicle has it. That's the reason why people prefer the 4 Series over the 3 Series, because it has the look of the M4 without paying the high price of the M4. One thing I like about the 4 Series Gran Coupe is this. It is a hatchback. In this case, we have a power operated tailgate, which is pretty convenient to load their stuff. And to close it is pretty simple. Just press the button and you close it. The interior of the 428 Gran Coupe is pretty familiar since they share the same technology, the 3 Series and the 4 Series. It's pretty familiar, there is nothing to get surprised. But in this case, because we have the M Performance package, as we said at the beginning of the video, we have the paddle shifter over here for better driving dynamics. And we have regular features like sunroof, head-up display, some safety features, and everything else works normally as a 4 Series. We got regular controls, we got AC, and the way to start the engine is the same way. We put our foot on the brake and then start the engine. By using the switch here next to the gear lever, you can change the way the vehicle behaves. Not only the way the suspension is, you change to the way the engine performs and the exhaust. Not. So all you have to do is press the switch and go to the screen, and you're gonna see how it changes as I go through the whole menu of settings we can get. It is a pretty amazing feature you get, because you get how you want to drive the vehicle in any situation. To be a 4-cylinder engine, it has high horsepower. It is a pretty amazing engine. It is not crazy powerful, but it is enough to move you from point A to point B with some kind of M Performance features that you're gonna see right now, because we are going to take it for a spin. Right, let's go for a drive. As I said before, this one has a 4-cylinder engine, which is a pretty small engine but it has 241 horsepower, which is pretty amazing for the size of the engine. It is pretty familiar, the way it drives, the way to put it on drive and everything is like any other BMW. Right now we want to go and drive on Eco Pro to see how it drives right now. And when you drive Eco Pro, you press it all the way down and it's laggy. So we want to try now Sport. You immediately feel that kick. As soon as you put a Sport, you immediately feel the kick of the power delivery of the engine. It is not something then you have to wait. By driving this car, I can see that in this head-up display, it gives you the speed limit. Then you have to go. Like right now, it says that the speed limit on this little road is 25 miles per hour. That's pretty good feature. I know for sure that if you drive a BMW, you're never gonna pay attention to that speed limit, but it is good when you see some suspicious activity in front of you, so you can reduce the speed so you don't get a ticket. So now we're gonna go in Sport Plus. We're gonna go to the stop sign right there, and we're gonna go Sport Plus to see what is the power delivery we get with the maximum setting on this BMW. So let's go for Sport Plus. As soon as you put a Sport Plus, the driving dynamics closes the turn off the traction control for more sport, and it delivers a lot of power. Yeah, it's pretty sporty. I like it. It is enough to enjoy your BMW, and it drives. The steering wheel is a little tighter and everything. It's pretty steady. You don't feel like it shakes or something. And it gives you the feedback of a sport car without paying the high price of a sport car. So that's something that I like, because many of you, when you're buying a car like this, you're buying it because you cannot afford an M4. But with this, you get kind of like sensation on an M4 without paying the super high price of the M4.
I personally love this car. You get all this performance, all this luxury feel, you get all the space in the back for the convenience of your family or friends, and at this price, nothing can beat it.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is a great price, $26,000 for this Gran Coupe, and actually has 29,000 miles, which is pretty low mileage for 2016 year. And you get all the performance you get. This could be classified as the highest trim level you can get out of the 428, because you got all the more expensive specs without paying the sticker price, because the sticker price right now is $26,000. So definitely it's a good purchase. So now we're gonna change it to manual shifting, which means that we're gonna put it over here, and now we can do manual shifting. So all we have to do is press the paddle shifter over here to select the gear we want to go through. So in this case we have freeze right now, and now second. It feels like a sports car. You can hear that exhaust on the back. It is amazing. To be a 4-cylinder engine, it sounds pretty good. And the shifting is quick. It doesn't feel like that like laggy or it slips or something. It feels like immediate response, and you feel that little kick like a sports car, because we have the sport transmission on this car. And also the sport suspension helps to give you that feedback that we all want out of a sports car. And the most important thing that I like about this car is that we still have all the safety features that gonna give you a very comfort drive and safety drive once you are driving this car over the roads. This is a good car. This is a good purchase. You get all the performance out of M vehicle with a small engine, which is going to be very economical on fuel. You're gonna save so much fuel. And you get the looks of the M4, which what everybody wants, because I will want the looks of the M4. My M4 looks cool, and this one looks just like my M4 without paying. It is like half price, more than half of the price, so you cannot give up this offer.
If you're looking for a lot of performance like that you can find in an M vehicle, but you don't really have the budget for an M vehicle, or maybe you have a family, this is definitely the perfect car. You can get 2 of these for the price of an M vehicle.
Yes, that's true, that's true, that's very true. This car is so amazing, and I was very like curious about the 428, because it's a car that give you all the performance and all the looks of the M4, and it's very affordable and it's like very economical on fuel. So I was very curious about this car, but now that I know about this car, I really think that it's a great purchase in any budget, no matter if you are a first buyer or you are a person that is looking for another car or another BMW. $26,000 is a price that you cannot resist, with all the performance, all the looks, and most importantly for some of you, fuel economy. Thanks to BMW of Ontario with the certified pre-owned, they have this offer for all of you cannot afford a brand new BMW, but if you can afford a certified pre-owned like this one, it will be the same warranty and it will be a BMW, then you will not be disappointed at it. I definitely will buy something like this because look at it, it is beautiful. If you have any questions about this certified pre-owned BMW or other BMWs that you are interested in, you can always contact Aja Bleu. He is a salesman that has a lot of experience, and he can help you in giving you a good deal and giving you the best car for your budget. I believe the certified pre-owned is the way to go if you don't want to go brand new, because you get amazing discounts and you still get the badge of BMW, in this case with the M Performance, which is 428. If you like the video, make sure to give thumbs up to the video so we can continue making videos for this, for all of you that are in the market to buy used or new BMWs. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on Instagram, where you're gonna find more content about these vehicles and other videos about different stuff that we do. We are in the Fontana area, so we are always looking for something to do. So thank you for watching.